Welcome to AkremTheAlister, and this video is going to be a response to the boring ass ranter, aka known as the Ruthless Ranter. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my Ruthless Ranter Sucks video and then go watch his response that he made to me. I'm gonna counterclaim all your arguments, and then always beat you and then always win, because that's what we do on this channel, alright? When somebody wants to mess with me, make a video, and I'll, make a video back, and I'll beat you, and I'll bury you. Alright, so, anyway, yeah. So, before I get started with this video to the Ruthless Ranter, a response to him, or the boring ass ranter, excuse me, if you guys have not seen my tweet, go check it out. I tweeted earlier this morning that if the WWE does not shape up, and if they don't get their head out of John Cena's ass, and if John Cena grabs those championships, I said in my Money in the Bank predictions video that I'll laugh at these people that still hope that the company will get better by, giving them their own money. Alright, I said that, but I'm also gonna, probably come on YouTube and just bury the living hell out of the WWE. I tweeted that this morning, okay? So if you guys have not checked that out, and if I apparently, blow my brain out, you guys might want to check that tweet out. So yeah, yeah. So the Ruthless Ranter, starts out this video, or no, the boring ass ranter starts out this video by saying that, he didn't even start talking about me in the video, which was kind of what he said I said, basically, like, he said in the video response that I did not start out talking about him. He's right, I didn't start talking about him. I started talking about Cleveland Raw, that whole incident. Very, very weird. I wasn't expecting that, this is my personal problems. I mean, considering the fact that I was, that I made a video about him, saying that he sucks. I was kind of surprised it actually gave me some advice. But, yeah. So then, he then goes on to me, and then, he says that, he's interested in seeing, what his subscribers / viewers, think of him, if it's either positive or negative. He just wants to know. So, you're kind of, a laid-back show guy, I guess, You really don't care? Okay, yeah, whatever. And then he moves on to say that, I said that he was boring and monotone. Yes, you're boring and monotone. And then he says that he's just a boring and monotone guy in real life, Which, okay, you're boring and monotone. You didn't really counterclaim anything, really. You said that your voice just sounds, like that, and you might get angry sometimes. Okay, but you're still boring and monotone. That's why I call you the hashtag boring ass ranter. It's there for a reason, bro. And then he moves on to say that I took the camera to, his introduction video, and he said that I made a stupid point. No, you made a stupid choice to, pick the Ruthless Ranter as your new channel name, okay? If you're not gonna act ruthless, or, act, like, aggressive, or like, angry in your videos, why even choose the name? I mean, and don't tell me that acting boring and monotone is even close to being ruthless, no? You know what I'm saying, bro? So, yeah. He didn't really, like, take too much shots at me, but, yeah. So, that's my response to you. It's a pretty quick response, but, yeah, you said that, that I made a stupid point by showing his introduction video that, it's him introducing his new channel name. No, not really, because even if you did call yourself the Ruthless Ranter, you're supposed to be ruthless in all of your videos. So yeah, that's my response to the Ruthless Ranter. Pretty quick video. I didn't want to spend too much time on this, but yeah, until next time.
Alright people, so I'm here with another response to, I guess his name is AkremTheAlister, not AkremTheAlister. I was calling him AkremTheAlister. I found out You know, I was listening to one of his videos. I guess it's AkremTheAlister. So I guess I'm here with the response to AkremTheAlister. He made a, I think it was like 5-minute response video to my response video to his original video he made on me. And I took some notes actually. So he claimed he verbally buried me. You know, yeah, he really buried me. Yeah, go watch the video. Yeah, you know, I was really buried. You know, I admit it. You know, I got buried. I mean, yeah, I just totally got buried. I don't have a comeback for it. You know, he just totally took a shit right on me, guys. You know, I don't have anything to say. You know, while most people are actually disliking these rant videos he's making about me. You know, and now I guess he's joining the no movement. So that's why I decided to wear the yes t-shirt. And why, I don't know why he's joining the no movement. You know, what made him turn on Daniel Bryan when Daniel Bryan's not even competing right now? He's not even in fucking action, yet he turns on Daniel Bryan. I don't fucking know. That's not even the point of this video. Let's get into the responses I'm gonna talk about here. He makes a point. He's surprised I gave him advice. Yeah, I'm just a nice guy like that. No, but like seriously, you know, even if it's somebody I hate or don't like, and they say something, you know, I feel like I can help them out. You know, I might say something, you know, or if it might apply to somebody else, you know, like I was saying, he was talking about how the cops or the WWE security were telling him to back away from the arena. I was saying if you were on public property, you don't have to. That applies to everybody. You know, if you're on a public property and a cop is telling you to back away, you don't fucking have to. It's public property, people. All right. That means it's there for the public. Public property means you could do. You know, you could walk around. It's open for the public. You could videotape on there. You know, you could do whatever. You know, there's no restrictions to videotaping on public property or walking around on public property. You know, so that's why I brought it up. Then he says, you know, I say this all the time. I encourage people to tell their opinions on me, whether it be negative or positive, and somehow he interprets that and twists it to say, I don't care. You know, he's like, oh, he doesn't care what people think of him. You know, he's a laid back and chill guy. You know, I guess. I mean, I do though. I mean, he says I don't care. He says he doesn't care what people. You know, he claims I don't care what people think. I do though. I say that. I say that many fucking times. I always tell people, hey, I want to know what you think of me. Leave your comments. Dislike, like. I say I don't care because I see a lot of people just say, oh, like my videos, leave positive comments. I say do whatever you want. If you disagree with my opinion, then dislike my video and tell me why. Like, comment why. Why do you dislike my video? Or, you know, just I like to see comments, you know, and I don't really care. You know, I'm not going to change my opinion to appease other people. You know, so when he says, like, oh, he's just a laid-back guy, he doesn't care, I do care. That's why I fucking say, hey, leave your comments. I do care what other people think of the fucking product in my videos. You know, that's why I'm always encouraging people to leave comments. I say that all the time. My subscribers and regular viewers would know that I tell people to leave comments, dislike and like the videos. Maybe I don't really tell them to dislike and like the videos that much, but I say leave comments a lot. Then he says I'm boring and monotone, and he's like, oh, he pretty much admitted he was boring and monotone. No, I said I don't like to raise my voice a lot. I just don't, people. You know, I'm not going to raise my voice in every video, especially if I'm in a good mood and the show is good. I'm not going to raise my voice. I mean, when something positive happens in wrestling, you don't really raise your voice that often. And me, even if it is negative, I'm not going to fucking get all it. It's wrestling, people. It's fucking wrestling. It's not fucking, it's not a big deal. I mean, it is, but at the same time, it's just a fake product. It's entertainment. It's not that big a deal. It's not big enough. It's not that big enough a deal for me to come up here and yell on every video. some videos I'm super pissed. You know, like I made a video on Cena winning. I said Cena is champ equals bullshit. I think I was even like pounding my couch at one point. I don't fucking remember, but I was pretty pissed. I was yelling, I think. You know, I was pretty wound up in that video. Sometimes I'll get pissed off. Most of the time I'm, you know, you could see I'm angry, but I'm not raising my voice because it's just wrestling, people. It's not that big a deal, you know. I'm not gonna, and he's like, oh, just because he doesn't raise his voice, he's boring. I mean, that's what he's pretty much implying. Like, oh, he doesn't raise his voice, that means he's not ruthless. I'm like, come on, dude, seriously? Yeah, and he says I don't act ruthless. I shouldn't have picked the name The Ruthless Ranter. He says I should act ruthless in every video. Yeah, and he, you know, the video he put on, he was on some other. He was making this video, and he held some device up to the camera, and he showed me making my introduction video, saying, "Hey guys, I changed my name to the Ruthless Ranter. That's my new name on YouTube." And he used that video to justify his argument that I'm not ruthless. Yeah, of course I'm not ruthless in a video where I'm introducing a new name to my channel. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's not a ruthless topic to get all mad and angry about. He's like, in every video he should be mad and angry. No, I said this. I named myself the Ruthless Ranter because I rant a majority of the time, and I'm more negative towards the product than most people are. I think, you know, like I see more people, you know, that are like when I'll make a negative review, you know, a lot of times people will say I'm stupid for it and have a different look, have a different positive outlook on the show, you know. So that's why I named myself the Ruthless Ranter, because I think I'm more negative than most people on wrestling, and you know, people, I rant. I rant more than I praise the product. So, you know, like every fucking Raw I find pretty shitty. You know, this week's Raw wasn't, but like it was like probably like 10, 12 Raws in a row. It was a really bad stretch of just shitty ass Raws that weren't good. So that's why I call myself the Ruthless Ranter, because I don't rant all the time, people. I can't rant all the time. I mean, not everything's shitty. I mean, what am I supposed to fucking lie and say everything's shitty? And again, like in my introduction video to naming my new channel, saying I have a new channel name, what am I supposed to rant on my new channel? I mean, come on. That's like illogical bullshit right there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, I pretty much cover all the topics here. Yeah, I can't. I just can't be ruthless. I mean, that's just like the stupidest point ever. He's like, oh, his name is the Ruthless Ranter. That means he should be ruthless in all his videos. You know, I'm sorry if you think that way. If you see my video title, The Ruthless Ranter, and think I'm gonna be ruthless in all vids, sorry, I'm not. I'm gonna be pissed off in a lot of them, like this one. But you know, I'm not gonna be mad in every video. I mean, it's opinions, people. I'm gonna have some positive opinions on wrestling sometimes, and I'm gonna have some, you know, negative opinions, and I have more negative opinions than positive ones. So again, that's why I'm the Ruthless Ranter. I rant more than I fucking praise the product. So there's my response to AkremTheAlister, who claimed he verbally parried me on this fucking channel. And he clearly didn't. I mean, he did not bury me. Like, okay, maybe if you got like likes and some positive comments saying, yeah, you're the best, AkremTheAlister, Ruthless Ranter sucks, but he didn't. He got like 4 dislikes or 4 likes and 10 dislikes on his video to me. I know both on his last video to me. I know both videos that I believe got more negative thumbs down than positive or thumbs up. So I mean, that shows that most people don't agree with his stance on me, and it shows. You know, I've been on this channel for a while, and most people, I believe, who watch my videos agree or respect my opinion and realize that I'm not a troll. I'm not a fucking, guy who's just here to get attention. I think most people realize that I am. I give legitimate opinions. I give the truth. I speak what I think. And that's all I'm looking for in, a YouTuber, is to be truthful, be opinionated, and, give logical reasons for their stance on something. So there you go, people. There's my little response, my second response to Akrem the A-lister. Let's see if he'll respond, because this feud might go on for fucking forever. I'm up for it. If he's gonna make a response video, I'll just keep making response videos back. I mean, I'm a guy who won't shy down to a fucking challenge, or if somebody, like on Twitter, if somebody's arguing with me, I'm not going to be that guy who says, oh, let's just disagree to, agree. I'm not going to be that person. Let's agree to disagree. I'm not going to be that person. So there you go, people. Is my response to Akrem the A-lister.